Come again? Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Okay, don't get close to me.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here?
Today's video takes us into downtown Chicago, Illinois, with a stop at the Cook County Administration Building. And I believe this is part 4 of a very long live stream that GoatBoy uploaded almost 4 years ago. Well, in today's episode, he's kicked out of the archives office, threatened with arrest and threatened with trespass. Oh, dearie me, this could become a legal matter because he's currently not online. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, GoatBoy.
Okay, that's good enough. I'm going to go ahead and serve you with a piece of paper right now. Yep.
Just stop talking to me.
I have freedom of press. Don't tell me what to do. You're supposed to protect that right. Okay, you're supposed to protect freedom of press, freedom of...
Who you talking to, man?
It's simple. You know, we're here to act as adults, not to be intimidating.
Well, that's where we left off yesterday, folks. Let's see what GoatBoy has in store for this segment.
Look, everybody's just looking. Like I'm a big problem here while they created the disturbance. Excuse me, sir. Can I have 4 Freedom of Information forms, please? And then he said, "Don't call him boy." I asked him, if I call him boy, what is he gonna arrest me, or is he gonna put hands on me? Excuse me, sir. Can I have 4 Freedom of Information forms, please? Yeah, I was waiting in line, sir. Come on up. I was here before this gentleman. Come on up. I was here before this gentleman, sir.
Ah, poor Georgie boy's being ignored. That's the worst feeling ever, isn't it? I tell you one thing though, sonny boy, why don't you learn how to tie your shoe? Did your mama ever teach you how to tie your shoes, boy?
Moments later.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, could you hand me the forms, please? I'm able to film, but I just need the form. I don't need you to cause a disturbance. I could film, sir. Sir, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm not filming. I'm not filming, ma'am.
What are you trying to do? What kind of form?
I need Freedom of Information forms, please.
Sir, we don't give those out here.
Call Gabe, ma'am. Call Gabe, please. Like this man only knows how to, these people only know how to intimidate. Freedom of Information? Thank you. She just said they don't give them. A second later, he walks with the form. So she's lied or she's not informed. One of the two. Okay. Now that I wasted my time, I wanted to spend 30 minutes in here searching for some Cook County public record. Or here. No, sir, I'm able to. I don't want to talk loud. I don't want to cause a disturbance. No, that's about 2 things you're wrong about. You're wrong about the first, wrong about this too. Sir, let me explain something to you. So you'll be informed. These are public records here.
I know they're public records.
Right.
You can't record.
Of course. Okay.
Come on, boss.
Sir, I'm able to report down here. Says who?
Yeah, my boss.
Okay.
Come on, Jay.
Sir, I'll be through in a few minutes. Okay? I will be through in a few minutes. I have to take a digital photocopy.
They said up there, not down here.
Come on, they ain't how that
So
work, boss.
you're going back that way. Not down here. They gave you consent up there.
Sir, if you call the...
I just talked to my boss. You call whoever you want. Not down here. They gave you consent
Okay,
up there,
wait a
up
minute,
top,
wait a
not
minute,
down
sir.
here.
Sir, can you write down your boss's name here?
You can get it when you get upstairs.
What's your first boss's first name?
GoatBoy always talking about his digital images. Why don't you just say you want to take a picture of the damn thing? I want to take a digital image. Well, get the hell. Go on back to selling those binders for $25, a rip-off artist.
And upstairs,
Sir,
not
this
our
is
basement.
not a private entity. I'm not trespassing here.
You can't be down here. I said it 4
Sir,
times. You got to go upstairs.
I'll be on my way in the next
I know
4 minutes.
you finna be on your way now. That's why we down here to escort you. They gave you permission upstairs, not down here.
Come on, G. Come on.
Sir, okay, I'm going to get going. If I don't get going in the next 5 minutes, what are you
You gonna leave before 5 minutes.
going to put your hands on me?
You gonna
Tell
leave
me
before
that.
5
Tell me
minutes.
that. So I'll get going before that.
You gonna leave before 5 minutes.
Or you're threatening arrest.
You gonna leave before 5 minutes. We finna help you, escort you to where you got to go.
So you're threatening arrest. I'll leave right now.
No, I ain't threatening you. I'm just telling you where you got to go. You can't be down here.
So if I don't leave, you will arrest me.
You gonna be out of here.
Come on, bro.
And you don't seem like you have no problem with comprehension.
What do you mean comprehension?
You comprehend, right? You keep
Sir.
asking me the same question, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do. So I know it's nothing wrong with your
So there's
comprehension.
two things you could do. You could ask me to leave, or you could
Can you
violate.
leave? Can you leave? I'm
Okay,
asking
is
you
that-
now.
Right, you're asking. You have the right to ask. You have the right to talk. However,
I
is
know
that a legal order you're giving me?
Yes.
Under what law am I breaking?
My boss said you trespassing down here, so we asked you 4 or 5 times to leave.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna leave right now under threat. Because do you put your hand on film on your sit on your handcuffs? However, right now
Now
when we
I put my hand on my belt.
okay, when we do walk up there, that's another threat. When we do walk up there right now, sir, are you gonna be aware? Okay. Under threat of arrest, ma'am. I thank you for your professional act. Okay. Under threat of arrest, I am leaving. Go ahead, guys.
I'm going last.
If you want to be last, one of you two, you guys go in front. I'm not walking in front of everybody and behind everybody. Go ahead, sir.
You go.
Yeah, I
I'm
got the
taking
door
the
for you.
elevator. You ain't got to hold it.
You'll take the elevator. Take the elevator.
Oh, the shame of it all. The FOIA fool of Chicago kicked out of the archives office. No archives for you today, sonny boy.
Okay. Now, do you guys see this film here that these guys created? At least one man here, he apologized, and the other guys, they have a pride too large. It's not funny, it's compliance, sir. You're unlawful. Oh. Unbelievable.
Sign something or just a second. I thought this was another one.
You want them out? Okay, so I'll go get the CPD.
That original.
Go get the CPD.
You want me out, sir? For what reason? For what reason?
What business are you conducting? Are you conducting business?
Of course.
Okay.
You want to call the
This,
CPD?
part of it. It's recorded as lien against the realtor's lien. Yeah, this is a copy.
Sir, what's the first name of the guy who said that I can't go downstairs filming?
First name is Tim.
Tim? Mm-hmm.
Last name Curry.
C-U-R-R-Y?
Yes.
What's his job title?
He is the deputy clerk.
Deputy Clerk of Cook County.
Yes.
All right, that's good enough. Tim Curry. Okay. I would say less.
No, you can't do that either.
Oh, yes, I can, sir.
No, you can't put them on your video.
Absolutely, I can.
Not my employees. You can do.
Sir, this is Shady Shade Ghanayim, and he has permission. He has permission from the highest level of government, no doubt about it. He thinks he's pressed. Yeah, he's going to get pressed one day. This could turn into a legal matter, sir, if you continue to persist in this avenue.
Whatever else you're trying to do, but don't put my employees on.
I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm just going to do it, sir.
All right. Come on, just do me a favor. Just step out this door right here for me.
Sir, he said he's going to call CPD. We'll come talk to you. Okay, I got to finish these forms here.
What he's doing, we ain't got to go through all that. You just got to step out that door right there.
No, I got to finish these forms here, sir.
What form is that?
This is the Freedom of Information request.
And what you going to do with that form?
That's all I got to tell you. Yeah. If you wanna expedite the situation, hurry things up, call the man over there in the white shirt by the name of Gabe.
Don't look like he want nothing to do with you either.
No, he is the one who handles these forms here. He's waiting for me to complete these forms.
Oh, okay. So you gonna complete the form?
Yeah, absolutely.
You ain't trying to go nowhere. Come on, boss.
As soon as I finish these forms, sir, why am I being asked to leave for?
Because you're still recording and you got everybody on your video. You can't do that.
That's all I need to hear from you,
it's
sir.
okay, you can record whatever else you were trying to do, but you cannot put these people in your video in this office.
So why don't we call the sheriff and have him removed from the office if he's not supposed to be?
Sir, who are you? You work here?
Come on, boss. Come on, boss, step outside.
Sir, I gotta finish these forms and I'll be leaving on my own accord.
You ain't doing nothing, G.
Okay. Could you please give me 6 feet, please? Social distance.
I'll give you 6 feet when you leave my office.
What are you? You have arresting powers?
I do.
You're a security guard or an officer?
I'm an officer.
So you're a deputy sheriff?
More or less.
So what do you consider then?
A peace officer.
A peace officer, okay. Peace officer. You see, I'm not causing a disturbance. If everybody leaves me alone.
But you still recording though. They don't want to be on your video.
Sir, it doesn't matter what they want. You know, let me tell you something, sir. DHS, Department of Homeland Security, just so you be informed, there's a PDF format that says you have the right to record a public official in the course of their duties.
I believe that law is going to be changed, and I believe it's going to be changed soon. And I don't know if that's a federal law. I don't know if that was handed down by the Supreme Court. I don't know. I'm not an expert on those things. But I would think that in the future, that is going to change where you can no longer record your public officials in the course of their duties. And I'm talking about everything, including police. Yeah, these frauditors are going to have a negative effect on that.
Okay, that's one thing. Second thing is freedom of press, the First Amendment. Third thing is the Freedom of Information Act. You and this gentleman or anybody, the lady walking over there, the man standing in the back over there, they are a public record regardless of form or characteristics while they are conducting official business. He's hearing everything that I'm saying. He's aware of it. That's how a professional acts. Ignores the situation. Okay?
Oh,
yeah, that's how a professional acts.
Okay.
Because ignorance of the law is not an excuse. There's no way to turn what I'm doing into a crime. I cannot be asked to be trespassed from vital records.
I thought you were for recorder of deeds, not vital records.
I'm here for many things, and that's none of your business. Okay, you could sit here and say he was here for this, or he told me that, or this and that. The video shows men lie, women lie, videos don't. Okay, so let me continue. I'm talking to you here like an adult. I don't have to tell you nothing.
I didn't ask you nothing. Man.
Yeah, well, it's good that you're informed. So the next time you see me, you don't give me the same static.
I hope we get this situation resolved, so we won't have to.
Okay. Well, maybe you have the ambition to become a sergeant one day, but them other guys don't. Okay, list roster of all employees. And you're intimidating me by standing 1 foot away from me instead of 6 feet social distance. So all that is showing. All that is showing.
You can leave that 10.
No, I'm leaving the pen.
Curry said you gotta go. What's the problem?
I'm filing these freedom of information, and I'll be on my way once I
Okay,
finish
there's
these.
a process to filing a FOIA.
Sir, don't talk to me. I don't need to talk to you. I know the
Hang on,
process.
these are the guys. These
I'm
are the
the
guys that
director
are
of the
letting you.
department here. My name is on the front door.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Byron Steele. Can we talk out here? Because we're interrupting the
Here,
operation of the
I don't
office.
got nothing to say.
Georgie boy, why are you so hostile to these men? They haven't done anything to you. They just want to step out in the hallway so they don't disrupt business like you're doing right now. Ah, you poor little goat boy.
Okay.
Okay? When I finish these in the next 5 minutes, 6 minutes, I'll be on my way.
Well, can we step out here and do it?
No.
Because I'd rather not do it on the floor because
Sir.
it's disruptive to the operation.
Where am I going to file it? There on the floor?
You can give it to me.
No, sir.
There is nowhere for you to file that here. There's a formal process
Sir,
for filing a
I
FOIA.
deal with Gabe. I filed FOIAs here in this office recording many times. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Listen.
Sir, please
Now,
don't
don't
touch
what
me.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Right? In a second,
Sir.
I'm gonna grab you by your head and throw you out the door.
Please don't intimidate
Okay?
me or escalate.
Put me on.
De-escalate.
De-escalate?
De-escalate, please.
This is what we're dealing with.
Okay?
Here, we're done.
Okay, that's my stuff.
That's his stuff.
Give him his
I'll
stuff.
walk out. You want me to walk out?
Yes.
You'll arrest me if
Yes.
I don't walk out.
Yes.
You'll arrest me if
I
I don't
will.
walk out. Under threat of arrest.
Put me on film. Yes.
Okay,
Go ahead.
now you want to talk out here, sir? Come on, let's talk.
No, but you refuse to talk.
No. It's step by step.
So
It's
what
step by
do
step.
you want, man? What do you
You
want?
can throw your stuff out over there on the counter. There's a
Sir,
counter over there.
don't talk to me no more, okay? I stepped out. I took your unlawful order. I don't need to talk to you. We're respectfully speaking.
You're an idiot.
Okay.
You know that? You're an idiot.
Okay, sir,
You're just an
I don't
idiot.
agree with you. Okay? I don't agree with
You're
you.
an idiot.
Either you're doing business here.
That man needs a raise. He has identified what Georgie boy really is. An idiot. Of course, we all know that. We don't need to have be told that.
Man, and you need to
I
leave.
am. Now let me
What
tell
is
you,
your
sir.
business here?
Okay, may I ask what your job title is,
I'm
sir?
Director of Vital Records. My name is right
Okay.
there on the
Oh, you're director of Vital Records downstairs. Okay.
Chief Jerry says he's blocked now.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
He's blocked.
All right.
What's that?
You're not welcomed in the building if you're not doing business here.
I'm filing this freedom of
Do you accept
information.
FOIAs
Sir,
over the counter game?
you accept FOIAs. I'm not through with this one yet. I'm not finalized this paper yet. I need to, sir.
Yeah.
I need to stand on the counter. It will take me another 7
We
minutes.
don't want them in the office. Anything
It's
that
not
has
what
to
you
do-
want.
Anything you need to do it outside of the office.
He outranks
Okay. What's the reason why these guys escalated things?
To the operation of our office.
I was here quiet
Okay,
filing
so
my
why don't you come
paperwork.
over here, and if there's something you need, I can help you get it. But if you're just here to be disruptive, I can't allow that. So what do you need?
Sir, can you articulate how I was disruptive?
No, what do you need, sir?
Can you articulate how I was
I'm not going to
disruptive?
get it. What do you
Okay.
need? If you're not
All right.
doing business with the office, then you need to leave.
I'm filing a freedom of information. That's
Okay, I'll tell
business.
you what I do. I'll give you my card,
Okay.
and any form that you need to file, you can email it to me.
Okay. Sir, do you know who I am?
I don't care who you
I'm a FOIA requester.
Okay.
That's who I am.
Okay.
All these,
right, so
all these
here's
guys
my
know.
card, so have a
If
good
you don't
day.
know who I am, I'm a FOIA requester.
Have a good day.
Okay?
Have a good day.
Now here,
And you
wait
can
a
send
minute.
me an no,
I'm
done
gonna.
talking.
So who's gonna accept my FOIA form?
You're going to.
You guys
you're
are
going
not
to send it- You're
non-compliant?
going to send it to me through email.
I'm not using email right now. I'm wanting to pick
Have
up
a
these
good-
records in
I'm giving you
person.
the method. I'm giving you
Guys,
the method.
do not call Brian. He says he's the big shot here. Do not call Brian Steele.
Okay, have a good day, sir.
Sir, you're non-compliant. I gotta finalize these forms. Then this guy calls me an idiot. That's the guy with the trench coat from last
You're not
time.
welcome, and if you come back in the office, you will be trespassing, and you will be arrested for trespassing.
What law would I be breaking if I go in there?
Because I have told you that you're not welcome to do business here.
So-
I have given you
so
a
are
method,
you saying- are
I
you
have
saying-
given you a method for getting into business that you need done. This is.
Are you saying if I cut off my cameras?
Let me add one thing. Online, there is a process of submitting FOIA.
I'm not
requesting
I'm not
a FOIA.
using
I know
online.
that.
I'm not using online at this second. At this second, I want to pick up these records in person in the next 5 business compliant days.
Well, that's enough of that nonsense for today, good people. We still have about an hour to go on this live stream. My God, this is a long live stream, and the quality sucks. You know, I don't know why he would live stream from downtown Chicago. It's not going to be a good signal, but he doesn't care. He's a goat herder. Yeah, he's been kicked out under threat of arrest, threat of trespassing. Oh, and he's currently not online. Hey, stay tuned for a collage of GoatBoy. Roll that clip.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Say it, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you
You can't
filming
film
this.
it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
You can't,
I
no,
don't
you
want you
don't
to
have
film.
Don't get
permission,
close to
and
me.
that's all.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book.
I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir.
Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town?
Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an
Please,
inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will
Sir?
become a legal matter if you choose
Sir?
to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir?
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir,
This is
we're
going to
done.
become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got to pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and ordinances book.
I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it.
Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. And there may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad
I don't know
attitude.
who-
In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to
I
do
don't have, if you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film.
I have permission. I have permission here.
Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly.
I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment.
And I also have permission here with me.
Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay, well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken the law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
You could just call me sir.
I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm gonna have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's gonna be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to
You're a
say why
scumbag. You're a piece of
why
shit.
I'm upset and stuff. And we're gonna prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.